Shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites. We come in week and week out to prophesize the downfall of America. We're here to wake up the elect of our people, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. All right? Judah, Benjamin and Levi, Southern tribe, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right? And what we're doing is out here to prophesy the downfall of this wicked-ass queendom called America. All right? All right? Jeremiah 28. Because what is prophecy? The foresee was coming. And first of all, we're going to get all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And of course, double honors to the elders of GMS. All right? And that was in the spirit because the true prophets of the Lord are the ones that speak in the truth.
100% true. 100% true.
100% true.
Not wavering on.
You know?
Yeah. Yep.
Not this 14th Street guy, man. Who's setting up, lies. You ain't got to come out in the cold. The brick code. Yeah,
and that's all prophesied in the scripture too. False prophets.
How do, man? Mm-hmm. The one you call Jesus. Oh, it's too hot. It's too cold. I'm not gonna come out there and do that and spread the gospel, man.
And some of them places in the Middle East and some parts of Asian Minor get real cold.
It get cold, man.
So don't hand that shit while the Middle East, it gets cold. It snowed. Matter of fact, it was snowing in Jordan.
Right.
So I don't know what the hell kind of crack you on, but it gets cold over in the Middle East, by the way.
No. You know what's crap? They get loot. You know what? If you want there. Better read that.
This is Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries, against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Now it says of evil, right?
Right.
What is one of those evils, man? The chip, man. The Vera chip. The mark of the beast. The implantable device that these elites plan on doing when they crash the dollar to create a one world currency. To put this RFID, which means radio frequency identification chip, implantable in your right hand. All right? That's all prophecy. Read that scripture again.
This is Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
A war and of evil. What is one of those evil things? The mark of the beast. You know?
That's the nuke.
Right.
That's one of them devices too, though. Yeah, the nuke, but that's a nuke device on there.
Yep.
Both of them is nukes. That the Most High gave them knowledge to make those.
You know.
Get the scripture on that.
Right.
On the nuke.
Okay.
The Creed Smith.
Isaiah.
Because the Most High gave them the knowledge. It don't mean that they're smart for their own destruction. You know?
Right, come.
And another device they're going to use is that microchip.
Yep. Get Isaiah. All right. So, yeah, what is one of those devices that the nuclear missile, man? Read that.
This is Malachi. This is Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith that blows the coals in the fire.
Right, the Most High created that. He just gave him the spirit, the knowledge, not the spirit. Well, he gave him that wicked, evil spirit, but he gave him the knowledge to do that. The Most High created that, man. But he gave him the power, the knowledge of Esau to a worldly Satan to create that shit, man. Go ahead.
And that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
Right, bringing forth an instrument for his work. That's that nuclear missile, man. That's that nuclear missile, okay? And what's another instrument for his works is the CDC. Center for Disease Control, man. You know, they're the one controlling the diseases through the Spirit of the Lord.
You are right. You can see it through all the movies too. They hold all the diseases at a center, and when they want to release that disease, they'll do it just like they do the chemtrails.
Right.
You know, which this week has been crazy with the chemtrails. I've been seeing it a lot lately. They've been really pushing them chemtrails heavy.
Well, the brother brought up in the main camp about oxygenating therapy because a disease can't live in pure oxygen. So that's one of the reasons why they fucking up the ozone layer, and those chemtrails is detrimental to the body, man, because the oxygen isn't there like it used to be. All the trees are cut down. You know, nitrous oxide come out, you know, carbon monoxide come out, and then the trees are supposed to filter.
Yeah, that's right, brother.
The plant life. That's why the Most High gave us earth plants, man. And we work together.
And if the Edomite had it his way, he would fuck up the whole earth. Right. That's why the scriptures say you got to get rid of him.
Right.
Because he's matter of fact, Esau's a disease on the planet. He's a parasite. Because he does nothing good. He does all evil, wickedness, and all foulness to the earth, to the people, to his own people.
Right.
They don't even care about their own children because they dirty their water.
Right.
You know.
And the Native Americans know that. The Native Americans said this so-called white man's the devil, man. These so-called Mexicans and stuff like that, with Ishakites, y'all know he a devil. Y'all know what he did. But you know what? That's why they start them when they're young, so they can bring them up in the school system.
And that's an image too.
Yeah.
That's a part of brainwashing to believe y'all Ishakarites believe that's the Lord. But that's the devil. That's the devil, man. But y'all got to stop being so damn silly. You know? Because y'all believe that's the Lord. But the Lord is actually a black man. You know, y'all sit around, you know, acting silly and weird, giving us funny looks, but that's not the Lord. That's the devil that the scripture talks about.
Right, we're going to prove it out of the Bible. Whether you here or you from there, man. That's why we down here with a lot of Ishakites, man. A lot of, I believe,
Northern
Gadites,
Kingdom. Yeah, Northern Kingdom. A lot of
Northern Kingdom is down.
A lot of Naphtali's down here.
Yep.
Because most of this section, Naphtali restaurants.
Right.
You know?
Yep. God, read that.
This is Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covers the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Right. If not, where and who is he, man? You know? Read that again.
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Right, who is he then? Let's get, we know it's the so-called white man, alright? Now this goes back to the time of, this is 1 Maccabees 3:48. And laid open the book of the, let me go up. Then they fasted that day and put on sackcloth and cast ashes upon their heads and rent their clothes. And they laid open the book of the law where the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images. Now that goes back to the time of Antiochus, man, Epiphanes, all right? Which proves, again, biblically, the Bible is real, man. It tells you all the historical events, man.
Even the events with how we got to America.
Right.
And what will happen to the Native Americans, the Gadites, the Northern Kingdom.
Right.
I mean, it's all in the scripture, but the Most High got to open your mind up.
Right.
You know, to see that. That's why we say the elect all the time. Because it's the elect that will really get the whole truth. You know, that's how you know that our elders roll well, because they give you the whole truth.
Yep.
They don't waver off the chip, off of prophecies that's in the scriptures.
Yep.
And it's not man fucking pleasing. It's about getting with a brother. You like it when a brother tell you the truth.
Yep.
You know, we hate lies. The scriptures say the Most High hate liars.
Right.
So they're just telling us the whole 100% truth. It ain't about kissing nobody's ass.
Right.
It's about, hey, they got the truth. We following the truth.
Right.
Ain't the scriptures say it talks about who's the head of the woman, the man, right?
Right.
So they give the prophets the message.
Right. Yep.
All prophet, all it means is to say before time.
Yeah, before. Yep.
You know,
before.
Profess.
Yep.
So hey,
and that's what we doing. Who else? You know what I'm saying? Who else in the we here in Baltimore, man? You know, we ain't out trying to get a big sanctuary, man.
Right.
The Lord ain't dealing with that.
Well, He only dealing with the elect. If you get it, you get it. We had somebody in our camp that started bugging out.
Yep.
So guess what? You get the hell out.
We think he with Gay Hunter, man.
Right.
He got a thing on the skin color, man.
Yeah, so we booted him. Yep. So we don't give a shit about numbers, because if we cared about numbers, all right, sorry, brother, you can stay. Just don't go off. Hey, you went off twice, you got the goddamn boot.
Yep.
We ain't about numbers.
Yep.
We about the truth. If you going off, we rebuke you. If you keep going off, you getting the damn boot.
Yep.
Hey, and I can't stop you from doing the work.
Yep.
You stop yourself from doing the work.
Well, the Lord stops you.
Yeah, yep. That's right.
The Lord will remove you, man.
That's right.
All right. Get 2 Kings 17:3. Because you Ishakites, man, you northern tribes, y'all came, so-called Gad, Simeon, the northern tribes, northern kingdom. They was here first, man. So how the white man? This is the white man's country, man. They stole it, man. Read that.
This is 2 Kings 17:3. Against him came up Shalmaneser of Assyria.
Right.
And Hoshea became his servant.
Right.
And gave him presents.
Right.
And the king of Assyria found conspiracy in Hoshea.
Right.
For he had sent messengers to see the king of Egypt.
Right. Because when you look at Hoshea, that means Abishai. And those when they fled Assyria, they went to, the scripture said they went to a land that was I believe never inhabited. You know, that was America, man. All right, King Shalmaneser V. Okay, go ahead.
And brought no presents to the king of Assyria.
Right.
As he had done year by year, therefore the king of Assyria shut him up and bound him in prison.
Right. So when you look at the scriptures, man, it talk about Shalmaneser, King Shalmaneser V, man. And you had Hoshea, which actually meant Habashah, all right, deliverer, all right, fled Assyria to come to the Americas. So yes, it's in the Bible, man, that the northern tribe, okay, came here to escape captivity. But they wasn't going to escape very long, man. So the Most High came and caught up to them, man. They wasn't getting away.
Right, because they up under the curses too.
They was under the curses too.
You can't, and that goes to show you can't flee, as Bubble-Eye Black bitch say, flee
Right.
Babylon and go to some place where you'll be safe and secure. You can't escape the missiles or the curses that come upon you.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
You can't leave America and expect you to be okay. Hey, you can walk out, get hit by a goddamn straight bullet.
Yep.
A bus, a piece of brick fall off a building and hit you in the head.
Yep.
It don't matter if it's the Most High's deal.
Yep.
It ain't your fucking deal. And first of all, say Yahweh Shah would lead us, get us up out of here.
Yep.
Not some black, damn skinny, roach-looking nigga. You know, from Philadelphia, wherever he's from. You know, that said he tells you what to do.
Yeah, there's only one
deliverer. That's right, brother.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah.
Right, because we can't save you ourselves. We just out here prophesying.
Right.
You know?
Yep. That's right.
But those false prophets and the false doctrines that's been taught out there.
Right.
Telling you gotta save up and you gotta leave.
Right.
Hey, and what happened? Egypt's under goddamn turmoil.
Yep.
Where they fled to. You left Egypt and went right back to Egypt. You dummy.
Yep. This is Romans 11 and 5. Even so, then, at the present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace. Right? So, the Most High, if you elected, why would you get on a plane and go somewhere, man? Only if you elected, that means the Lord is going to come to deliver you.
Which means you lack faith.
Yeah. Right.
You lack the faith in Yahweh by Yashim Yahweh Shah, which you don't even teach that name. But you teach the chip.
Yeah.
So it says eat the whole roll.
Yeah.
The scripture says. So that shows you one little leaven a whole lump.
Yeah. Get 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. Because you lack faith, man.
Faith, that's important.
Hey, 14th Street, you lack faith too.
Right.
You don't have the faith if the Most High is dealing with you, Yahweh Shem Yahushua dealing with you, you're going to come out in the cold, man. You ain't going to worry about that.
Right.
You know?
That's ideally.
But I would rather get frostbite happen. Well, if the Lord ain't dealing with you, you might
just get frostbite. Hey, we've been out brick zero, wind blowing, chill factor,
and we still water.
Yeah.
You know, it's cold near that water. You know, but you know, hey man, this is just the Lord's work. The Lord works continue day in and day out.
Hey, and we don't just pack our shit and go home and be into the world either. We actually study for hours, man. Watch videos for hours.
Yeah.
I like go to sleep sometime on the videos, brother.
Yeah.
So it's not about goddamn we go home and we just front out here. We live this.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why the scriptures say it's a living water.
Yeah.
You know, and what is your body made of? 70% water.
Yeah.
So it dwells within us.
Yeah.
You know, but not you dumb niggas who
girl happy.
yeah, she was.
Man, go ahead, Doc.
Yes, but not you dumb niggas who you know, you got trapped in your egos.
Yeah.
Your pride will kill you. Say pride cometh before destruction.
Yeah.
So your pride puffing you up because you don't want to just admit the elders is right and you wrong, man.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what?
And we go into it. If they go into, we ain't mocking birds. If they say something, we actually open my book up and I go through it and I read it. I'll read the Hebrew, you know, and I go into the scriptures. And I encourage all the brothers. The brothers encourage me. I encourage them. You stay in them scriptures. Don't just follow what I tell you. You know, I don't
look it up for yourself.
Yeah, look it up for yourself. Because who the hell am I, man? Just a brother who was chosen to prophesy the downfall of America and keep pushing this work?
Jeremiah, I'm going to piggyback what you were saying.
Go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah 50 and 31. Behold, I'm against thee, O thou most proud. That's what you were just saying. You know, who's the proud, man? Not only Esau, man. You 2/3, but mainly you motherfuckers, you know, fucking following those other camps, man.
That's right, you know? Because, hey, it's going to start with the Israelites. I'll read it right here. Let me go to 2nd Ezra. You done up?
Yeah, come.
2nd Ezra 16, and I'm going to start with 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. Who fear the Lord? You Israelites, all right? For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. Who's that talking about? You Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans. Because they got the martial law coming. And y'all gonna have to feel that pain, man. It's just the way it is. Because y'all just don't get it. Here you got camps all over the United States, all over the world.
Yeah, world, yeah.
You know, and they just pass lollygagging like we just a joke. But y'all, we gonna get the last laugh, man. We gonna get that last laugh. Gehater, we gonna get the last laugh on your fat heroin dope addict ass, man. We gonna be laughing. And the Most High gonna be laughing. Because what do these people do? Come to this country and look at us like niggas, like we nothing. But they gonna learn too.
Because this truth is not for everybody anyway. It's only for the elect. We ain't out to wake up 200 a high populated area of people, man. Negroes. All right, and Latinos, Native Americans. All right, read that out.
This is Romans 11 and 8. According as it is written,
Sorry.
God have given them the spirit of slumber.
Right. He's giving them the spirit of slumber, man. What is that spirit of slumber, man? Not talking about the chip, man. You can't believe that the mark of the beast is here, number one, and that it's the RFID chip.
When they're using it.
Right.
It's in your telephone, your iPhones and shit.
I was talking about that the other day, telling the Akim, when you got your cell phone, most people right-handed, all right? And your phone is called the Android, all right? Which means a computer robot, so to speak. So they're gearing you up to it. So when you got that phone up to your head, that's the chip in your phone, man. It ain't the mark of the beast yet. It ain't in you. But they gearing you up for it.
Yeah, they make it fun.
Right.
They make it entertainment, interesting. Just like I want to bring this up, just like Barack Obama bring this goddamn monkey up. He got a organization called Brothers Keeper.
Right.
Give me Genesis 4:1.
Right.
It's actually being disrespectful, that organization, because we already know we have to love our brothers. That's where Yahweh shot taught. So you do. A brother in Jersey did a beautiful sit down on the Brothers Keeper. We do have to love each other. The elect love each other. But Barack Obama is using that Brothers Keeper as a slap in you niggas' face. Because with the Cain
and Abel.
Read that, brother.
Read that.
Genesis 4:1.
Start with 1, brother.
4:1, yeah.
It's Genesis 4:1. And Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have begotten a man from the Lord.
That's what that means. Go ahead, brother.
And she again bare his brother Abel. And Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground.
Right. Keep going.
And in the process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord.
That's not a holy offering. Right. That's not an offering. Go ahead. Keep reading, brother.
But unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. And Cain was great wroth, and his
he was angry because the Lord don't accept. You know the laws. You got the sacrifice. Go ahead, brother.
And the Lord said unto Cain, why art thou wroth? And why is thy countenance fallen? If thou dost well, shall thou not be accepted? Right? If thou dost not well, sin lieth at the door. Right. And unto thee shall be his desire. Right. And thou shalt rule over him. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel brother.
Now that goes back to Jacob and Esau, man.
Right. That's all reincarnation.
Yep.
And slew him.
Right. And it's going to show you that. Keep going.
And the Lord said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother?
Right.
And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?
Right there. My brother's keeper. That's an insult asking the Most High. You supposed to know the law. You supposed to be. He's being ignorant to the Most High, getting smart. Right. Like a smart ass, like these proud niggas. So that organization, that device that Barack Obama is using, talking about Brothers Keeper, is actually an insult towards you niggas. Because when they bring the martial law and kill you niggas, and my brother's keeper, he gonna use that same. You know?
He already using it because he already killing you niggas.
Right, by the cops, these stormtroopers.
Latinos and Native Americans.
So that's an insult, not love, all right? That's a slap in your face. That goes back to that scripture. And you can look it up if you want. Just type up Obama's Brothers Keeper